Last time women looked like this, it was 2006. Brandon, let's talk about some nice things Black people used to have.
Okay.
This is a place in Maryland called Highland Beach, Maryland. This was a plot of land started by Frederick Douglass, and he allowed Black people, a lot of rich Black people came here to have vacation. Did you know about this spot,
No.
Brandon? And this looked like the 1970s or 60s. You got afros.
Right. It seems like I've heard of Highland Park for some reason, but not Highland Beach.
Now look at this. Now this is the older, same beach. Look how this is the older picture. You know, another same beach. Watch this, Brandon. Who do you see in this picture? If you had, let's use your imagination. This person right here, who you think in a family structure, who you think this is?
The grandmother.
Wow. How about this person?
The mom.
All right. Now I don't know about. How about this guy?
Maybe the grandfather. I'm not sure. They both look around the same age.
How about this?
The father.
And these two people.
The daughter and the son.
Ain't that amazing? So you telling me in the 1950s or 40s, you had the whole family take the picture for the gram?
Right.
And why we can't have that now?
Because people want to be doing something else alone. People like to be alone nowadays.
Brandon, you sound crazy.
So go ahead. I'm gonna defend it. Go ahead.
So you wouldn't have your wife, your daughter, your mom, your brother ate the beach chilling.
Yeah, I would. We planning a family trip now that we're gonna be doing that one. But I think now people kind of want to be single and they want to live the same type of lifestyle where they can travel, go to nice restaurants, but they want to be single so they can kind of look a certain way so they can attract a certain type of person so they can continue their lifestyle or elevate their lifestyle.
Now, Brandon, I'll go back to confess something.
Okay.
Some of the best time I'd have when you go out with family, you get like good, genuine love when you go out and explore with family. Yeah,
I agree. Some of the best times I've had lately is with Christmas when I remember I told you I've gone over to my brother's house. You've seen the family picture. Like we're not even doing a bunch of stuff, spending a bunch of money, just cooking out, laughing, joking, drinking, just having a good time.
Correct. Why we can't promote that on Instagram?
Because it doesn't look that they don't have that lifestyle, like you living the life, or it's not fancy enough. Like family is cool, but being overseas or being at the high-end restaurant, showing your food, or just drinking in general. Like I see a lot more people taking pictures of drinks and drinking. That's a big thing. Like, but a lot comes with drinking and being out at these clubs, and it's a lot of sad stuff that go along with that too. Like we've been out before. Like you having fun when you're drinking, but you crash at a certain point too, though. And a lot of people don't post that part where you have a hangover, or you throw it up in the bathroom, or you get beat up, or you get thrown out the club, and your friends just leave you outside, and they continue to party in the club. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, Brandon. When me and you used to hang out, I used to have a good. When we went fishing in 2016, that was a great fishing trip.
Correct. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and we didn't do a lot of anything, but it was a good time. It wasn't fancy, but I think the thing people are missing is like genuinely when somebody cares about you or your family, they love you. It's a different dynamic than you just out with a bunch of random people and y'all just in the same building together. Like
here's a good example: the girl who got her head broke in Mexico.
Okay, not familiar with which one you talking about?
The girl, she was in Mexico. They went over there with the friends, and they got.
Shaquisha or something.
Yeah,
something like
they
that.
took it to that. Now, what? Do that sound like a good relationship, Brandon?
No,
and I bet half of these people, when they go on these luxury trips, they go on with people who they won't have their best interest in their hand.
Right.
In hand. Brandon, what's that word say at the bottom of here?
Martha's Vineyard.
Look at that. Ain't you heard of that place before, right?
I have.
That used to be a black area. You didn't know that, did you?
No, didn't know it. Sure didn't know it.
Now look at this. Now you could tell this back in the day, Brandon. Check this out. I didn't see this. This lady got that cigarette in her mouth right there. Looking back.
Right.
But look how we used to be. Are people fighting Brandon out there?
Mm-mm.
Or look like a whole bunch of smiles, ain't it?
Right. But let me ask you this too. Are people on their phones? Are they distracted? They're in the moment. I think that's go ahead.
This guy right here, he better snack a picture for Instagram, though. but ain't no Instagram back there. But yes, they are in the moment. Right. They are in the moment. Here's another one. Now, you can search far and wide on the internet. Ladies, these women look beautiful, and they in swimsuits, but they still darn near almost cover up by today's standards.
Right.
So you still can look good by covering it up.
But you can't.
Who?
You can't nowadays.
What you mean you can't?
If you go to the beach with something that looks like this and you post it, what kind of likes are you gonna get? Like it's just gonna be different because you're
the gay man. The gay man would dislike it, Brandon. I don't know. I wouldn't know a straight guy who's gonna say, nah, I don't like this. Nah, these girls right here.
You're talking about their figure or what they wearing? Because
overall looking, straight guys see good looking women.
And you know, I'm gonna say this, but if you look at these women, this is how women used to be shaped for the most part too. Of course, you had women with larger butts too, but this was overall what women look like. Do they look like this for the most part now? Or is this like I said, you can always change your body and you can go to the gym and do it, or you can do it with surgery. But is this a goal women are trying to look like? Are they trying to look this way?
Brandon, I came in no coming. I'm a fat guy, so fat guys I didn't look like this back then.
We're not judging, or I'm just trying to get your insight on.
No. Last time women looked like this, it was 2006.
So what changed it, you think? Was it music videos? Like how
I think social media changed it.
You think social media? Okay.
People have more access to digital media. Because before the cell phones, we had the internet, but people didn't have internet, couldn't even have computers.
Right.
You know, but time we got the cell phone, smartphones, and they started doing this Photoshop and this and that, and it just blew everything up after that.
Yeah. My wife was telling me about something that I didn't realize. She was saying like a lot of people will record videos and they'll have a filter on it so they won't, you won't see any blemishes or, pores, or you see your pores open and stuff like that. I never really thought about that, just because, guys, we don't really care about that kind of stuff, but it's a big thing for women for their faces to be perfect or to look so perfect that it's not natural.
Man, Brandon is a good control test right here. In 2023, Brandon did not realize women been putting filters and editing their photos for the past half decade.
Not photos, but videos. I didn't think they would be trying to do that on a video. Like if I saw a video, that's not what I would be thinking. Because some of them look like, you'll see a filter and you can tell it's a filter, but I didn't really think about the hide and blemishes filter and just make your skin look more perfect. You know what I'm saying?
And change the shape.
Change the shape too. Yeah.
I saw a video that a lady, half naked lady walking inside Home Depot. She had a filter on, but the filter kind of messed up because the filter put longer eyelashes on her. Yeah. And while she was walking, her eyelashes started to fly away like a bird. It got messed up. It started to fly away like a bird. And I was like, am I the only one who see the eyelash fly away?
Right.
It was a filter to make everything look good. Now, guys, y'all may want to screenshot this. Check out me and Brandon. There's no filters on us right here.
Right, correct. And
Brandon, you can't see you, Brandon. Come closer. There you go. Ain't no filter right there.
Right, so, and that's okay. Like, does my skin have to be perfect? No, it doesn't.
Well, you watch our first videos. My skin looked like a crater. I was going through the thing. You remember that, Brandon?
I remember, but that's different from just having a bump or something like that. You had a serious medical issue, and you got
$300 or $350 a month for a year. Cost me to get out of that. Yeah.
But that's different from you just want your skin to look smooth all over just for a video. Draw a picture.
But guys, these photos are from resorts. Black people used to have resorts back in the day that you could, the upper class black people, that you could go to, that you could have fun, relax, and get away from the Pookies and Ray Rays. You may not notice, but Pookies and Ray Rays always been here.
That's what I'm going to ask you. So you think it's always been a thing? I mean, yes. Of course it's always been a thing, but it's definitely an issue now. It's a big issue now, but
see, the bigger issue now is they the one who making all the babies now. See, back then,
right? And do you think I'm not, because I don't want to put this on women, but women are sleeping with them because they are making babies with them, and then saying how black men aren't doing what they're supposed to do. No, it's not necessarily that. It's just you are having sex with these men and they don't know how to handle themselves, and you having a baby with them.
Now, Brandon, you are correct. We about to segue into a topic that I think if you sign up for this, if your wife will let you, well, my day is kind of messed up. If your wife will let you, Brandon, y'all probably could make
want some money?
Y'all probably could make $10,000, $15,000 a year extra.
Okay.
But we go. It's 2 videos we go watch, then we'll discuss.
Okay, go ahead.